Okay, this is something that I've got a bit of a bee in my bonnet about. Not that I'm actually wearing a bonnet, but if I was, there'd be a bee in it. And that's this subject of anti-theism. And some of the videos and comments that I'm here really vilifying anybody who labels themselves as an anti-theist. I hold my hand up, I have a vested interest in this subject because I regard myself as an anti-theist. Perhaps quite a moderate anti-theist, but an anti-theist just the same. And there's a little clue in that sentence right from the beginning, which is a moderate anti-theist. There seems to be this perception that to be an anti-theist, you've got to want to, I don't know, put all the religious people in the world on a great big bonfire and set fire to them, or put them in front of some kind of firing squad or something such as that. But that isn't what anti-theism means. It simply means an active opposition to theism. It simply means that perhaps you would prefer to see more atheists in the world, that you would prefer to see religions die a slow death perhaps over the next few decades or the next few centuries, that you would regard the world as a better place if there was less religion in it. What really gets me here with the perspective that I'm seeing from some theists who are really having a pop, you know, is saying, well, I don't mind atheists, but anti-theists, they've really got a problem, is that this kind of anti-theism that they're spreading, they're actually the worst perpetrators, because on the whole these are Christians and Muslims. These are two faiths that go out there and spread the word. These are two proselytizing religions who make it their very business to go and try and convert people to believe what they believe. And why wouldn't they? I'm not blaming them for doing that. How can you blame them for doing that? If they think they're right, and especially if they think there's something to be gained, which could be your salvation, could be your mortal soul is at stake, why wouldn't they try and convert you? What is wrong with a Christian or a Muslim? They've got your best interests at heart. They've got their best interests at heart. They think they're right. Why wouldn't they try and convert you? Why wouldn't they think the world would be a better place if everybody was a Christian, if everybody was a Muslim? Of course they would. But if that's okay, what's wrong with an atheist thinking the same? Why do atheists have to be totally meek about this and just sit in the corner going, well, I'm an atheist, but I don't mind and I don't care what anybody else believes? It's bullshit and it's unfair. And I think there's a kind of caricature of what anti-theism is about that's being perpetrated by these anti-theists out there. If you're one of these anti-theists who are making these videos and vilifying people who identify themselves as anti-theists, what I want to know from you is fundamentally what you think is wrong with anti-theism, why you think it's okay for religious people to go out there and proselytize and spread the faith, why it's okay for religious people to want the world to believe what they believe, but it isn't okay for atheists. Okay, well, thanks for watching the video and bye for now.